Good morning, Twitch.tv. Good morning to YouTube as well. And of course, good morning, mini Motorways. Let us go to Munich for today's daily challenge. Let us see here. We will have only one roundabout. Oh no! So we won't have very many circles on the road, but we'll have plenty of circles from the businesses, as some colors will just always be circles. Huzzah! I suppose. Is this a huzzah situation? It feels like this is set up for a pretty decent score, because you can't shoot yourself in the foot with roundabouts, and some of the businesses are going to be going through customers really, really, really quickly. So that's nice. That's always a good thing. I hope everybody had a good weekend. I just realized that I'm not actually streaming, so I'm going to hit this start streaming button and just let the folks on Twitch catch up. So, good morning, YouTube. This is just for you. It's only for you. I hit the start recording button on time. Just never hit start streaming. It doesn't seem important, I suppose. Alright, so we got these blue guys up here. What are we going to do with this? Good morning, NG212. Oh, absolutely on time. Absolutely on time. I didn't hit the start streaming button 2 minutes after the show started or anything. Nonsense. Absolute nonsense. Let's take a bridge. Let's just, hop over here into the Discord server. No problem. At here. Oops, I forgot to hit the button, but we're totally live. We're live as hell. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, let's see here. We've got these oranges I have to deal with. Actually, give me a moment. This is weird and bad now. You can go away. You might as well. Yeah, we'll do these blues up over here. These oranges will swing out this way. Now we have to wait for everything to reconvene. Actually, these oranges will just do that. These blues will unfuck themselves at some point. Eventually, hopefully. One wishes. There we go. All right. So we get oranges over here, we get oranges over here, we get blues over here, and we get a supplementary emergency blue up and over here. And everything actually works. Hooray! Everything's not gonna work. Fuck. Well, listen, this is actually pretty much fine, because it does allow me to take back a bridge, send blues this way. So that's something. That almost counts as a thing, right? These four blues will support this circle. All of the blues are going to spawn on this side, aren't they? Give me 2 traffic lights. Traffic lights are going to be helpful. Maybe. Observe. Traffic light. Helpful. So now we've got a little bit of disproportionate blue guys situation here, because we got 5 blues down south and only 2 over here on the northwest. This is very close to this business, but I still think in the fullness of time we're going to want something other than this situation. But hey, it'll be fine. This is all fine. You know what's a good game? A good fun game to play with your friends if you don't think too hard about, say, the competitive scene or the history of the cards or the company that makes it or the really shitty monopolistic tendencies that the company that makes it has demonstrated with regard to their other super important major product in the industry. Magic the Gathering is a good fun video game, assuming you don't think about any of those perfectly valid things to think about if you want to think about things. But you don't think about those things, and everything's fine. If you don't think at all, it's fine. Listen, Angie212, listen. If you don't think at all, it's fine. I'm not even gonna elaborate further. I'm just gonna hit the doink doink, and we're gonna move on with our lives. Anyway, you are going to go over here. We've got, ooh, that's a little bit awkward, but it's going to be okay. We'll take motorway number 1, swing that right here. You are a friendly, helpful blue guy. I'm happy to see you. You guys will go over there. You're like Grover, you know? You're so friendly. You're so helpful. You're so blue. It's perfect. All right. So now this is a little bit better. You 3 are very close to here, so you should be fine. You're going to go up around here, but there's 5 of you. That's okay. You know what? Honestly, I don't think this needs to be a traffic light. It just needs to be a little bit weirder and more awkward. There. So now this house is the first house, and this house is the last house, but there's no traffic light. And I think no traffic light is better than even a good traffic light. So that's good. But yes, Magic the Gathering, it is a good and fun game to play with good and fun people, such as my friends. I like to think of my friends as good and fun people, and most of the time they like to think of me as the same thing, which is weird and an odd choice for them to have made, but hey, they've made it, and I'm not going to try too hard to dissuade them of the opinion. You know, they'll figure shit out eventually, and if they don't, well, then they don't. Hooray! All right, you, Pinks, come up here. Do that. So you 3 go over here, swing down into that business. Fine, we'll make it a 4th. Pink, that comes up here and swings down. We'll make it a 5th? A 5th? Really?
Hear ye. Let the record show that this viewer was here first.
Good morning, Leah Fireheart. Leah was here. Leah was here. And she was here first. How about that? That's the way I wanted to end that sentence. Leah Fireheart was here first. Happy to see it. You love to see it even. God, can't figure out the phrases I want to use. Okay, you white are going to swing out here. This is a little bit awkward. Okay, now we have an issue. Here's how we're going to resolve that issue. We're going to take you. We're going to shoot you up to here. This is a weird and bad pink road. But this weird and bad pink road actually makes for a pretty perfect traffic light. So that's going to be okay. This white is less than ideal. But what we'll do is motorway number 1 will come out here and either... Actually, you know what? I think we're going to redraw this. This might be a good time for that roundabout, come to think of it. We do have one roundabout. What if I was to say roundabout right here and boop you out to there? And now the motorway, like the off-ramp of the motorway is here. You come off of the motorway into the roundabout and either up here to that or up here to that. Seems feasible. Let's take ourselves a bridge and see how that actually works out in practice. Practice? As Coach Morrow once said, practice! Wait, no. That's wrong. Mr. Iverson was the one who went off about practice. Coach Morrow went off about playoffs! Oh, Samurai Sam would be so sad at me for forgetting that. But, you know, at least I eventually got the Mora squawk. All right, you come over to here. You do that. This white situation is getting a little bit out of hand, but he's broadly speaking fine. We're going to recreate this blue guy nonsense that we had earlier. So all of the whites come over here. All of the blues go there or there. Orange is here. Orange is here. These pinks are quickly becoming a nightmare, but nah, it's fine. This is all fine. This is all fine, assuming the whites stop flashing me at some point. Would you guys actually like to move? Maybe? Please? Here you go. That's it. Let's ignore how awful this on-ramp situation is. Even the game doesn't like it. You see the little animation and the display is not quite hooking up right. But hey, it works. I think this is actually going to be, broadly speaking, okay-ish for you guys. As for this orange situation, maybe not. But... it should be okay. We'll get these 3. It'll come up here. These 3 will also go there. Kind of wish, if I had my personal druthers, this orange would have been the one to go circular and not the other one. Give me a motorway. If this orange had gone circular, I would just put these 5 over here and have these 3. That was an either-or situation, not both. I meant either, not both. All right. Well, shit. I guess what we can do is whine and complain about stuff, which I'm very good at whining and complaining. There's one talent of mine. It is the whining and complaining. But this will be okay, I think. Fullness of time and all that, you'll be okay. Here, you go out that way. So now we have 4 oranges going to this circle and 4 oranges going to this circle. That'll be here. Luckily, it is funny. Nora, get away from my water. Yes, get away. You can't have that. Hello, cat. Goodbye, cat. You, pink house, point down that way. You, pink house, stop pointing this way. Instead, point this way. Thank you. All right, so 3 pinks go down here. What do we have? 8 pinks going out here, and then traffic light there. That's fine. That's good. What color do I want this to be? I want this to be white. Yeah. Yeah, these white houses are doing just fine over here. Let's take another motorway. I've got plenty of road. So yes, as I was saying, Magic the Gathering, a good, fun game. Listen, sometimes I think I don't display any ADHD tendencies, and then sometimes I develop a new hyperfocus that, listen, I play Magic for the first time in years, and now all I want to do is play fucking Magic the Gathering. Which, listen, all I want to do is play Magic the fucking Gathering, but hey. Let's grab motorway number 2, send it all the way up here. This White House is already in trouble, but hey, it'll be fine. We've got, you have, I don't think so. Listen. I have the kind of ADHD that people on the internet have, which is they say, maybe I have ADHD, but going to a therapist is scary and effort. So I'm just gonna not say too loud that I have it, but kind of think that I might have it, which is, I'm sure that's fine. Totally reasonable and fine and all of that. So these blue guys are gonna be okay. How's this blue business doing? This blue business looks pretty solid. You 3 go there. We're going to take a bridge. You go here, you go there. Hi. More pink nonsense, eh? Not sure I like there being even more pink nonsense. What do we intend to do with our pink nonsense? Well, what I could do is... You know what I could do? And this is a bad idea, but it's the first thing that comes to mind. We could run Pink Road down here into the roundabout, and then the roundabout spits out down here. I think, you know what? With a 4th orange down here, we're gonna reclaim this bridge just to have another bridge. We're also going to leave this White House on this island all by itself forever. Now then, if I do... I should either do that, like run pinks through the roundabout and down here, or... Or I should just have them go up and around on their own road. That might be a better thing to do, honestly. Let's try this. This will be the roundabout that kills everything answer, so... I only have 1 roundabout, so we always knew that 1 roundabout would somehow be the roundabout that kills everything. So, pinks will feed out here. You are going to come out this way. That's going to be okay. Ooh, purple circle up here, eh? Purple circle up here is not inherently terrible. Purple spawn over there, not going to help us do anything. Really? We've got 2 purple... Okay. Sure. I guess you 3 are going to hop motorway number 3 and come out that way. That's going to be just great. Listen. You can't do the thing you're doing. I know that your favorite toy in the whole entire world is in that glass. However, your favorite toy in the whole entire world is a cocktail stirrer. I just held it up to the camera, but I don't have my webcam on, so nobody saw it. Your favorite toy in the whole entire world is a cocktail stirrer, and I'm using it to stir my water, which isn't actually a cocktail. I'm not having a cocktail at 7:15 in the morning. That would be a sign of actual alcoholism. And I don't have actual alcoholism. Do I, Dora? Do I? Thank you.
All right, down you go.
You go there. You 3 purples are probably not going to... Well, now there's 4 purples. You 4 purples are probably still not going to be enough to keep this business happy. But having a drink at 7 a.m. would be interesting. Interesting is one possible word for that. Ooh, more whites. Excellent. More whites for the roundabout. That's actually going to take some pressure off of the motorway, which is fine. It's not a bad thing. 2 more purples for motorway number 3 is excellent. We love to see that. Oh, a whole bunch more whites. Whole bunch more whites just spawned. Matter of fact, hold on. I think we can do something good here. We can take a lot of pressure off of this roundabout, actually. Yes. Matter of fact, we might even be able to eliminate the need for the roundabout right here. Yes, that's what we can do. I can move the roundabout now. Because we can take motorway number 1, send it over here to this white circle. We can have these 5 white houses, boop, 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 and boop. They support this business. And then we can move the roundabout over to here. Once all of this clears out, we can move the roundabout over to here and send these pinks off in different directions. Okay. Oh, hi. Why do you exist? You're fucking with my plans. My beautiful plans. My beautiful, beautiful plans. Why? Why must you ruin my plans? They were so planny. All right. Hurry up. Okay. So there goes the roundabout. Now, we are going to toss the roundabout right here. Cool. 1 spur of the roundabout goes southwest into this plaza. 1 comes east out to this chunk of pink guys. Hey, look, pink guys. 1 spur of the roundabout comes due south into this business right here. You hook up like so. 1 spur of the roundabout goes northeast into this business. 1 spur of the roundabout goes northwest, but actually is going to wind up being southwest into that business. Now, we'll take 3 white guys. Might wind up taking a 4th white guy. Yeah, we're going to take 4 white guys. Send them up here into the roundabout, into that. Additionally, boop, boop, you and you are going to come up here and go over that way. That's weird and bad. Hold on. You're going to do this instead. There. Okay. Now, problems. First problem I see is that whites from motorway number 1 are going to... Yeah, whites from motorway number 1 are going to try to... Oh, hi. So you need to do that, which is weird and bad and gross, but okay. At least we see the problem. Yeah, that's okay. Whites from motorway number 1 are going to probably cut through this plaza into the roundabout to get over here, but I don't think they're going to do that too often, so it should be okay. Kill this tile, Send this up here. That's okay. All right. Now, assuming I didn't just kill this pink business, which I don't think I did, I think that's broadly speaking fine. This is actually going to wind up okay. This guy being orange is kind of a pain in the ass. NGL. But that being orange means I can take these two guys off of that situation and send them boop, boop, boopity boop. Send them down here. That still kind of stinks, but it's not too bad. Your existence is excellent. I'm very happy you came in here. Good morning, Trombone Dalek. Let's take one more orange guy off of that road. Okay. Give me another bridge. And let's check in on... Oh, well, actually, no, that's just fine. Yeah, this is actually just excellent. You blues having spawned right there. Not a problem in the slightest. This white guy being here is kind of annoying, but details. Okay. How is our whole pink-white roundabout nonsense road situation going? Well, this guy down here is just fine. So that's good. Let's take you over there. You can point up there. You four blues don't really have anything to do at the moment, but I'm sure you'll think of something. You are an annoyance. You are a cat. Hi. Stop trying to get the thing I specifically told you not to get. Just stop it. Okay, bye. Good talk. Hey, okay, fine. You go that away. We'll send 3 over the bridge. She's right back there. Again, hello. You're very cute. You come up here. You go over there. We'll kill that tile. That'll be okay. Got a couple purples here not doing anything. I feel like... Actually, you know what I should do? Here's what I should do. I should take, say, 3 of these pinks. We should disconnect these pinks from this roundabout. We should take these 3 pinks right here. I understand what you're saying. I also don't care. You're not entirely wrong. So, actually, it occurs to me, all of these pinks are actually, all of these pinks, if I pull this connection right here, all of these pinks only care about, there's 2. There are actually 2 businesses. Okay. I still think I can pull a 4th pink for this, because this will leave, 10 pinks for 2 businesses? It'll be fine. Okay. Nora, don't eat my pizza. No, don't eat the cold pizza that I have there for breakfast. You can't have anything on this table. Nothing on the desk is food. Okay? Very cute cat. Alright, I'm going to scritch your ear exactly 9 times, and then I'm going to put you down. Ready? 1, 2... Nope, she's bolted already. Fine. Here, I'm going to take traffic lights instead of a 4th bridge. And you are going to go down on the floor. Thank you. Yeah, cold pizza for breakfast is an ingredient for a healthy day. It means you're taking care of yourself or something. All right, how are my light blues doing? Because I've got 6 light blues here who aren't doing fucking anything. Everything the light touches is... You're not wrong. You are absolutely not wrong, Trombone Dalek. Let's see here. These 3 blues are doing a surprisingly competent job keeping this business happy. These 5 blues are only sort of hanging on for this business. These 5 blues are sort of hanging on for this business. This is a wonderful pink. I'm happy this happened. This is all good. These pinks coming in here, only beneficial, really. It does sort of slow everything down later on, but it'll be fine. It's only pinks coming from here. So these guys coming in just means less stuff going that way. This white guy's angry, which I find interesting, given that that white guy has 900 flavors of support right now. How many flavors of support does that guy have, actually? Yeah, this white circle is getting all of this, which means it has 9 houses. I suppose those 9 houses are a little bit far away, but I think you should be okay. I don't really understand why you're not. TBH. Give me a 4th bridge. Could have done with a motorway there, but it's not like I'm really efficiently using my motorways or anything. So, did I just draw a motorway? I thought I had a motorway. Yeah, I could have sworn I had a motorway and then it just went away. I'm sure I put it to good use. We're going to assume that I put it to good use. This guy just went circular, which is, broadly speaking, fine. We'll send a 6th house there. You can point up that way too, make yourself actually useful. This little cut here is weird and bad, and I feel like we can do better. So let's do, I don't know, better? There. I don't even know if that's more efficient, but it looks nicer. Did you actually put it to good use? That's a great question, especially given that I don't remember what I did with it. But, oh, right, motorway number 4, that's what I did with it. Yeah, that's good use. Taking pressure off of this roundabout is good use. Absolutely. That definitely counts as good use. Pinks are starting to get a little angry, which does make sense and does mean that the creation of this pink business is fucking terrible. But hey, it's pink and white, which is just... Why wouldn't it be, really? Okay. Well. Shit. Well, shit is probably not what we expected to hear there, but, details. Okay. Let's pull this guy, these 2 guys out of here. We're going to kill this. We're going to hook you up there. You're never going to do anything, but we're going to hook you up there. You 3 whites come up like so. Support that business. That's going to be fine. Meanwhile, you are now 3 whites, which is probably not enough whites. So you can go that way, have a 4th white. You 6 support this circle. That's going to be just fine. Meanwhile, we're going to take you 2 up out of here, run you like so. This is only 2, which isn't, good or anything, but fullness of time and all that, it should hopefully be okay. Well shit is the stream title I expect to see when the citizens of these establishments are experiencing the worst day since yesterday. Hey now. Every day's the worst day since yesterday. That's a decent episode title, actually. Just stealing that from you there. Thank you. Okay, so now that I have a motorway, let's reconsider many things. Motorway number 4 is doing a good job keeping this guy happy. You know what I could do? What I absolutely could do is take, another hunk of 4 guys. Yeah, I could take another hunk of 4. Actually, why don't I take this hunk of 5 guys? Because these guys aren't doing anything. Yeah, let's do that. We'll send all of these through here. This this roundabout may not be long for this world, or I might, actually, yeah, I can totally say fuck this roundabout now. Hold on. If we kill that, and we kill that, we can reroute the white guys so that they go up and around. I'm still going to keep this motorway servicing this circle because this has so many more houses. So we're going to send you guys up. We're going to send you guys over to here, and we're going to have motorway number 2 do that. Yeah. That's nice. I like that. Here. You're going to do that. We're going to put motorway number 5 right here. Send you down to this guy. All of the pinks are just going to come straight into this circle. Okay. Oh, God, I had to cough there. Okay, so now this is a problem because things are actively dying right now, but broadly speaking, I think this is actually okay. Assuming nothing dies in the next 9 seconds, which I will concede is a hell of an assumption. But if nothing dies in the next 9 seconds, I've actually made everything much better. So let's see here. If anything's going to die, it's going to be this. No, this is fine. This is going to catch up. This is going to catch up. It's going to be okay. This pink guy's mad. This pink is a problem. There's not enough pink going here. Okay. That I understand. That I can fix. How do I fix that? Very carefully, obviously. Here's what I do. We're going to move... Yeah, we're going to move motorway number 4. Motorway number 4 is going to grab these guys. These guys right here. All of you are still going to do that. Over here, these 4 pink houses are going to shoop up this way, up over here, and these 4 pink houses are going to be additional support for this. So now this square here has 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 houses of support. This circle here has 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 houses. Hey, Goog, can you sing? You've heard me sing, Leah. The answer is not really. Are we getting fries and peanuts from those 5 guys? I hope so. Well, you can have the peanuts, but I'll take the fries. 5 Guys fries are fine. 5 Guys fries are mostly good because there's a fucking mountain of them. All right, everybody go. Let's hope this pink circle's going to be okay. This pink circle's got to be fine. This orange guy got mad, which I understand. I immediately understand, looking at this road situation, why that orange guy would be mad. What are we going to do about that? Wonderful question. Fantastic. So glad you asked. I have no fucking clue. What we're going to do is rob Peter so as to pay Paul. You 2 orange guys are going to go away from this circle. That's a Christmas carol, isn't it? Away from this circle. How deep is your... I don't know. I don't remember the words. But I've got a chunk of 3 orange guys right here. So we're going to draw a weird, awkward, and bad bridge. Yeah, you go right up there. So you 3 and you support this circle. This is going to be fine. You're happy. You're kind of mad, but I don't have to deal with you right now. The big question is, how long are these pink guys going to hang on? And the answer appears to be long enough, I think. Come on, pink guys. Catch up. Here's a 5th pink for this square, which is starting to get a little angry. Only a little, though, which is good. Hey, look, here's another white for you. And actually, you on the island, I've got so many bridges and so nothing to do with them. Here, you're theoretically part of a road network. Don't you feel proud? Here, let's take another motorway and figure out what we can do to help something. Okay, these blue guys are mad now. These blue guys are officially mad. So... I mean, shit, dude. I've got the world's largest cluster of blue fuckers. And the world's largest cluster of blue fuckers is just gonna do this, okay? The world's largest cluster of blue fuckers is gonna hop on motorway number 6 and... Actually, no. Hold on. That's a bad choice. The world's largest cluster of blue fuckers is going to reconsider their position because this blue business is also dying. So... World's largest cluster of blue fuckers. Come here. Hop motorway number 6. Solo support this business. That'll be okay. Meanwhile, you, and you come out this way. Go out there. Support this guy. Everybody go. That's going to be fine. Motorway number 6 totally exists. Wonderful. Stupendous. You love to see it. Great. Hello! Thank you to Shard System for the raid. I appreciate it. Hello, Shard System. Party of 2 coming in. The world's largest cluster of blue fuckers could be a stream title. It could be. It could indeed be. Our blues are very mad. Also, this guy's angry, which it does make sense. Okay, here's what we're going to do about that. This is initially counterintuitive, but I think it is the thing that makes the most sense. We're going to run you up here like so. Yeah, you're going to do that, and we're going to traffic light right here. So these whites are going to go over here. Antitonic, the former Antitonic, is now Shard's System. Thank you for being here. All right. Everybody go. I forgot about the scroll zoom thing. I never used the scroll zoom thing. This was in a patch a long time ago. You can just like zoom in real tight if you want to see exactly how your network is working or in most cases failing. Speaking of which, let's watch this fail. Motorway number 6, you should be fine. You've got the world's largest cluster of blue fuckers. Motorway number 6 is catching up. This is fine. This blue nonsense is starting to fall apart. These guys are isolated and angry. We're up over 3,700 basically, so it does make sense that things are very mad at us, but there's not really much I can do about that, so it's gonna have to be fine. I think all of these are in a situation of just gonna kind of have to be fine, which means they're not gonna be fine, but, you know, details. 30 road tiles. Oh boy, what can I do? You're hanging on, you're catching up. Actually, I think we've weathered a storm. That's lovely to hear. I think we've weathered this storm. Cool. Great. Okay, what's the next thing that's gonna blow up? I was gonna say it's this orange, but now this guy exists, so I'm very happy. This purple's mad. Okay, that makes sense. You know what? I've got a roundabout. I didn't expect to have a roundabout, but I do. And if I have a roundabout, that means I can make this purple less angry. Observe. We stick a roundabout right here. It's going to make these oranges' life a little bit more interesting, and by interesting I mean fucked, but you know, details. You come right here. All right. So you go up through here and then come out this way, and we're going to have you go there and then traffic light here, and now all of a sudden we've got 5 more purple guys for this purple business. That's going to be lovely. Can I get... Actually, I can also get an orange in here to support this guy, which is not a bad thing. Okay. So this purple's fine. This purple's angry, which does make sense. You have a long road and there's nothing I'm really doing to support you. So, is there anything I could be doing? I've got this purple house. This purple house really can't do anything here. Shit. Okay. Okay. Well, that just kind of sucks, doesn't it? Okay. This guy's starting to get angry. We can supplement this white house with more cars from motorway number 1. More cars from motorway number 1 seems like a bad thing. Hello, Michael Mort. Let's do this. This is a bad thing to do, but we're going to do it. So now this business can get support from everybody on motorway number 1, which is a lot of bodies. You're going to see a lot of activity here. The blue guys are angry again. There's still shit all I can do about that, but okay. You're there. You're dying. We're up. Holy crap, 4,400. Okay. This pink right here has finally realized that it should be mad about things. Took it a while, but it got there. Give me another motorway. Let's think about this. Now, okay, what are my problems? This purple, and this blue are things that exist and I don't have solutions for right now. So, let's try to solve... Oh boy. This blue, I feel like, is more likely to save itself than this purple. So I'm actually going to draw a motorway for the purple. Yeah, you've gotten support. Yeah, Sam's going to have 12,000 somehow. Yeah, Samurai Sam is a... Sam is better at mini motorways than me. Sam is at least, I think, as good at Magic the Gathering as I am right now, even though he only started playing seriously a few months ago. He's going to be better at me than me at Magic the Gathering. That's definitely a thing. Would like to see Sam play sometime. Well, you know what you can do. We can shout out Samurai_Sam. Y'all can go follow Sam. He streams every once in a while. Infrequently, but, not never. Okay. This pink is mad. It's going to have to be okay. This orange is mad. It's going to have to be okay. This purple is dying, but I sent something to fix it. This white is dying, but I sent something to fix it. This blue is dying, but it's going to have to be okay. This blue is dying, but I did do something to fix it. This orange is dying, but it's going to have to be okay. These whites are dying, but I screwed them over. That white is dead, and therefore we have lost. So, 4,700 and nice, commuters. That's gotta be a good score. That's gotta be like top at least 10%. Oh, okay. Top 1%, top 10 in the world. I guess we'll take that. 4,700 and nice, number 7 in the world. Listen, we can't all be sexy German 420, but I am indeed the top 1%. Oh, that's nice. We take those. And hey, Leah Fireheart is correct. For once, we have an actual instance to drop the GGs. Fantastic. All right. I realize it's 7:42, but hey, we have traditions here, damn it. And part of those traditions include that we're playing Wordle. So, listen, we'll raise our hands in victory for our glorious score, or something, I don't know. So there's an I in the word and it ends in E. That's fantastic. It could be many things. Could be so many things. It could be... can't be swipe, there's an S. It can't be cripe, because we know that I is not the third. Has work picked up? Yeah, I think it's getting there. After we're past Christmas and New Year now, I'm probably getting to where I'm gonna have a job every day this week again, which is fine. It's good. But it's not like I'm not gonna be swamped or anything. I don't think it's gonna be every single day for the rest of time. There are gonna be random off days just baked in there. It's good. I like it. I really enjoy my job. I'm good at my job. My job comes fairly easily to me, which I've realized is a key factor in me liking things, because putting in effort and actually improving at stuff is hard. It's hard. You want to just try something and realize that you are naturally pretty damn good at it, and then, you might actually try to be a little bit better. A little bit better. Oh, where was I going with this? I was stalling because I can't actually think of a fucking word, which is bad. There's so many words. Well, it can't be irate because we know there's no R or A. It can't be pinty. It can't be this. This is not a word. No, it's not a word. It can't be... to be honest, your job being easy is great. Lets me focus on things like Magic the Gathering. That's true. That's a very true and actual point. In theory, I could be playing Magic Arena while mostly focusing on kind of doing my job. But if anyone from my actual job is watching, I wouldn't do that. Why would I actually do that? Nonsense. I give my full and honest attention to my job at every percent of the time. Always. Let's see here. What in the hell is this word, guys? Why am I so stumped on this? It shouldn't be this hard. It's hinge. That's what it is. It's hinge. It's not hinge, but it could have been. It's not. And we didn't learn. Well, we put the I in the right place. That's something, I suppose. It could be pilm. Let's ignore the fact that pilm is not a word. Not anything approaching a word. It could be bidfay. Bidfay, not a word. Bidet, not the worst guess. This is going to get some information at least. Not much information. We ruled out 3 letters. So, good job, Goog. Good work. So, it could be... it can't be Vince because there's no N. Yeah, so it can't be Vince. Which is good because, fuck Vince McMahon, basically. Oh, stretch. Oh, big stretch. Okay. Let's see here. It could be... it can't be Limsa. We are not, in fact, playing the critically acclaimed, massively multiplayer online role-playing game Final Fantasy XIV with a free trial, etc., etc., etc. So, what the hell is it? That remains a wonderful question. It could be many things. I just had a terrifying thought that my job starts at 9. I think it starts at 10, but now I'm going to double check. Have I had a hard out of 8 o'clock this whole time? That would be atrocious. Nope, starts at 10. I'm good. Let's see here. What the hell is this word? Why am I having so much trouble with it? It can't be midge. We know it's not those Cleveland-based insects. It can't be... This might be a word. Hey, it's a word. We've eliminated 2 more letters. Good work, the underscore Goog. Good work indeed. It could be... Is this a word? No. No, it absolutely is not a word. We're not going to get there in a bad spelling of Jiffy. We're... We're not going to say that we only eat certain foods in a bad spelling of picky. I enjoyed the amount of Wordle spent on "is this a word?" and occasionally learning that something is in fact a word. That's good, Sports Pun. Every once in a while we discover a new word, which is interesting at the very least. Good lord. You are edutained. That's what we're here for. That and, trying to actually solve the damn puzzle. What is this word? What is this word? I feel like this is one that I'm gonna be very mad at myself when and if I figure it out. This is not gonna be an obscure word. This is gonna be a word that I use every goddamn day or something. But what? That remains the question. What word? W-I... It's not hippie. It's not... It's definitely not canoe. Oh boy. I mean, y'all, if you know.
It's not the best choice.
Thank you to Emily04. Am I saying that correctly? I'm probably not correcting that. Emilie, I'm gonna stop trying. Thank you for following. Tell me how to pronounce your name, and also tell me what the fucking Wordle is. Maybe don't actually just say the word, but hey, if you know it and you can give a hint, now's a wonderful time for a hint. But thank you again for the follow. I do appreciate it. Let's see here. What is this word? We're not going to be horny furry. We're not going to be yiffy. Thank God for that. You're Norwegian, so your name is difficult. Well, listen. I'm stuck. Maybe I'll unstick. Maybe I'll unstick. That feels like an obscure hint that I didn't get, but maybe it was just not that. I keep thinking it should be a double letter between the I and the E, but I don't think it actually is. I think it's, maybe it's CK something, No, we're not going to be, Canadian TV star Alan Fick. Pique, no. That seems like that's almost a slur. I think I already tried this one. No. So, it's not PI. It's Pico. No. No. Absolutely not. Yeah, something being a word is not a prerequisite for me typing it in and seeing what happens, because every once in a while we discover things. What about that U? Is that U anything? Is it like... Well, it can't be sinew. That's not even how you spell sinew, so... I'm really off base there, I think. But if it's... Is there anything that fits this? Can't be venue. Can't be... Pivu, picu, pizu, pifu, no. Ficu, ficu. No. No, that just sounds like fescue, which is a word, but that doesn't fit. Ficu, fipu, fivu, vipu. Do not try to learn vocabulary of Goog. Yeah, no. The Googabulary is a terrible thing for a person to learn. The Googabulary is constantly evolving. For instance, it just incorporated the word Googabulary, which is just amazing. Thank you, Sports Fun. But, yeah, it's not actually working. What in the actual fuck is this word? What in the actual fuck is this word? Am I really gonna do... I am really gonna do the pull together a 5-letter word from the letters I haven't used and hope I learn something trick. Which is something you should really do with your 3rd or 4th guess and not your 5th, but, desperate times and all that. So, peace. It's peace. It's not peace. It's pixie. Oh, thank you, Trombone Dalek. Listen. Pixie. Pixie is a hell of a word. That's a hell of a word. I never think that... I was thinking it might be a double letter here, but I very rarely actually remember that it could be 2 letters in the same word. And yeah, that P was incredibly helpful. Sorry, I had to sneeze. So I did. I muted and then I sneezed. I didn't think you wanted to hear me sneeze, actually. Sportsman gave me the stick hint. Pixie is a type of stick. That's true. That's true. Pixie is a type of stick. All right. We've been going for damn near an hour, which tells me that it is time to wrap up the episode. Thank you all for being here. Thank you to Shard System for the raid. Thank you to Emilie04 for the follow. I appreciate it. I will be back on Twitch tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock Eastern for another edition of Good Morning Mini Motorways. Folks on Twitch, stick around. We're going to raid somebody in a moment. Folks on YouTube, I go away. I don't have another up. Subscribe to the channel. Watch more shit. I don't know. Bye.